Hey, for God's sakes, give me a copy if you're writing a book. And I'd like an autograph. I will.
That's in the gap. He didn't even see it.
You got it.
I'll tell you what,
F8.
for a ninth grader,
Okay.
that kid has a good.
And welcome
Shortstop,
back
number
to
2,
Athletic
Jared
Park in Merrill,
Lemon.
where they have just gotten underway in game 2 between the Rhinelander Hodags and the Merrill Blue Jays. The start of this game rushed up a little bit as the most consistent snow we've seen is beginning to fall, and it's still very cold out there. Haven't pitched much. Merrill, the visiting team in game 2. Jared Mill, welcome you back to game 2 here on HodagSports.com. Chris Lambert hits a 1-1 pitch to left center, caught by Dan Kellen. Second batter is Jared Lemonade, puts us in the left field for a base hit. That's the action right now. Lambert, Lemon, Cordova.
Next batter for Merrill, center fielder number 9, Adam Cordova.
Mulder and Bedu, the starting lineup, the battery for the Merrill Blue Jays, as the snow turns into a bit of a sleep. 1 on, 1 out for the Blue Jays. Jordan Schmidt is the pitcher for Rhinelander. And he deals high a ball. Catching for him is Jamie Robinson, back behind the plate here in game 2. Matt Lane at first, Brian Bessa back over at second, Hinkle at short, Eater at third, Brett Bouchon in left. Dan Kellen in center, and Marcus Knudsen getting the start in left field. Up ready to fire. Up ready to fire there was Bessa off the high ball.
You have
Staying
Comer
put
as number 13.
was Lemon.
Number 13.
He made a mistake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
14 is your son. So.
You're Comer's 13, okay. I hate that.
2 balls and nothing as Schmidt sets and deals. Runner taking off, the throw wide. And over to third, moves Lemon. It'll be a stolen base, and I believe E2.
Yep.
Yep.
Unfortunate there. The throw is in time. If it's on the mark, they might have got him. 3-0 to Cordova. 1 on, 1 out. Lemon over to third on the stolen base and the throwing error. Hodags had 5 errors, including 3 in the 6th inning against Merrill in game 1. That pitch low and away, and Schmidt walks Cordova.
Next batter, first baseman, Alex Grunwald.
So we take a look at the numbers for Jordan Schmidt entering this game. He had 1 start that came against Wisconsin, or against Marshfield, where he went the distance. He gave up 6 runs, 5 earned in 6 innings. He allowed 8 hits. He walked 3 and hit 3. Enters today with an 0-1 record. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Robinson
Hit by pitch.
couldn't handle that one because it had grazed Alex Grubenwald. So early trouble for Jordan Schmidt. Bases loaded, 1 out.
I don't think that's what he wanted to do.
And up comes Tony Ellenbecker. By the way, congratulations to our print pack player.
Next up for Merrill, catcher number 24, Tony Ellenbecker.
Driven in at the plate. Print pack supports Rhinelander area sports and congratulates Tyler's efforts in today's first game. Print pack, 50 years of packaging better ideas. And pitch a little low, ball 1 to Ellenbecker. 1 for 3 with an RBI in game 1. It came off a single in the first inning. That one gets by Robinson.
Oh, come on.
Everybody holds and retreats. Robinson not throwing as he gets back to that one. Runners were halfway
Lemons had
around and
2
stopped and retreated.
Lemons had 2 snafus.
One
Yeah.
earlier.
That one got all the way back to
On
the fence, but
Cordova's
it
double
easily
where he
scored
had
one
only got
problem.
third.
Nonetheless, bases still loaded, 2-0 on Ellenbecker. And Schmidt deals.
Oh, he hit him.
And did it hit him? We'll say it didn't. Throw home
I think he threw behind him. The ball went behind him.
is safe.
Wild pitch.
Wild pitch. charge to Schmidt. Everybody advances. And it's 3-0. Schmidt did have some control problems both last spring and last summer. One run in for the Blue Jays early on in game 2. And that one in the dirt, ball 4. No, check it, 3-1.
3-1. Okay, 3-1. Yeah, this is the umpires. He's taking both games behind the plate.
Dave Wall still behind the plate. Jeff Lugg still patrolling the base paths. That's our umpiring crew. Count shown 3-1 the pitch. Right up the middle, through the hole, base hit. It gets by Bessa, rounding third. Grunewald will score. 2 RBI single for Ellenbecker, and the Blue Jays quickly clear the bases and lead 3-0. An inauspicious start for the Hodag defense.
Right fielder, number 10, Michael Yordi.
2 singles, a walk, a hit batter, an error. Has not been crisp here in game 2. Really, it's all happened since we've come back on the air. Maybe I'll just hit the off button on the phone. Throw back over to first. Ellenbecker there inside. Getting indoors. The pitch, this one smashed to right center. High fly. Kellen getting chase. Knudsen comes on. He can't make the catch. Over to second goes Yordi, on the third Ellenbecker.
E9.
On the catching error by Knudsen. Wind still howling out toward right.
Third baseman, number 20, Tyler Thiel.
And realistically, both of these errors, if they had been correct plays and accurate plays, would have probably ended the inning. That one in there for a strike.
Yeah. E2 and an E9.
Right again, here's the pitch high and inside by Schmidt, 1-1. Not much time elapsed between the 2 games. See, 1:39 on our clock, and we've been going for a little under 10 minutes, I would guess.
Homer looks like he's wearing a hunting vest
So
underneath.
maybe we got 20 minutes
That's a
between
jockey
games.
vest.
It is.
That pitch by
So we're
Donald
just gonna
Powell
talk
straight down,
early
count
season
1 and 2
baseball wear.
on the Blue Jay third baseman. And the pitch.
They call
Nice
off.
one, just missed on. 2-2. Ellenbecker at third, Yordi is at second. 2-2 pitch. Low, and the count is full.
No, you're gonna have to throw a strike today, but that's gonna be both ways.
You probably started something with that.
Well, it could be.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Schmidt needs to dig deep from the stretch. Up along third, foul ball. Nice barehanded play.
Coach
Made by
Artek.
Merrill coach Brian Artek.
We'll be talking about that for weeks. You see the staff doing that second game?
And this pitch low in the dirt for Schmidt. He walks another one. Arms available.
Batting for Merrill.
Kellen and
Designated
Jesse
hitter, number
Robinson.
13, Sean Colmer.
Sean Comer sporting the flannel underneath his vest.
Very clever.
Missing inside of the ball. Any way to stay warm today. Snow has let up, thankfully. Low 30s, high winds, like we said earlier. It's just a miserable day. Off the glove of Robinson, runners advancing.
Pass ball.
Yeah.
Pass ball and a run comes in. The umpires talking here. I believe the ball was dead. It went under the fence, so only one base. The runner's allowed to advance. Ellenbecker is in. Yordy the third. Gill the second. Still only one out in this inning. That one in there, a strike. It's 2-1 to Colmer, the Blue Jay DH. Hodag's got the first batter of this inning, and Lambert will line out to
That looked good.
center.
Rip that thing somewhere, buddy.
And Schmidt delivers another strike. 2-2. And a walk, or a single. This one smashed right to short. Schmidt, or Hinkle, excuse me, one hops over to first. Fouled by Lang, the runner is safe. They'll go over to third, safe there is Steele.
E6.
Run is in.
Six.
E6 RBI. Yordy scored on the play.
Left fielder, number 8, Mitch
Hodag's
Badu.
3 errors in this inning. It has been very sloppy in game 2. Hinkle with the error, he's at short.
Bad hot dog.
Runners at the corner, still one out. The inning, the Hodag should be well out of right now. Chopper, third base side. Fair ball. Heater up and throwing this one in there, but they got to throw home. Runner safe. Runner moving to third. They're going to have him over there for the out. Double play.
Run scores, right?
Pitch is high, 1-1. Zellenbecker catching for Merrill. Grunewald at first. Lambert at second. Lemon at short. Keel at third. Badu at left. Cordova in center. And Yordy in right. Smash to second. 2 hops. Lambert throws to first for the out.
You know, Chris is their ace, but
Shortstop, number 2, Tyler Hinkle.
1-1 for Tyler
He sure
Hinkle
makes
with
your
2
defense
home
better.
runs in the first game of this doubleheader. 1 in the third and 1 again in the fifth. Solo shot in the third was 2 runs that he brought in the fifth. Windor. And the pitch to Hinkle, smash to second. Lambert's got it again, and there are 2 out. So it brings up Sam Heber. The Hodags are going to get used to facing left-handed.
Third baseman, number 7, Sam Hebner.
A yeoman's job. And you really got to give a tip of the cap to what Lucas Cottrell did for Merrill in that first game. As Heber takes strike 1. Pitches a complete game despite giving up 6 runs, 5 earned.
I thought he would.
A swing and a miss by Heber, it's nothing in 2.
I get a chance to talk here at home. Nobody really cares what I think. It's nice. I can just-
138 pitches in that appearance. Fouled away by Heber out of play toward the parking lot. It hits at least one automobile.
I think that they listen to me at home,
It's
but
in the second row.
take me seriously.
Probably unwanted dent when they return to the parking lot. Heber in front of that one swings and misses, and the Hodags go quietly. He led off this game just before we came on air with a fly to center right at Kellen. Jordan Schmidt trying to settle down after a rocky 29 pitch first inning, but misses low ball 1 that time. He walked 2 and hit a batter, but he didn't get any help from his defense, which committed 3 errors. Officially, we have 3 unearned runs down in that inning. Inside again, Schmidt, and it's 3-0.
Lost last night, 11-7. We're struggling now.
Luke?
And inside and high Schmidt walks the third batter.
Shortstop, number 2, Jared Lemon.
Jared Lemon got things going with a single
Looks like that last game we settled down.
in the first inning. He stole the base, moved the third on an error, and scored on a wild
Last night
pitch.
he pitched 8 guys, gave up 5 runs.
That one high of all, Schmidt has thrown 5 straight.
3-run bomb was over. They lost 11 spots. Nick was 1 for 4 with a sacrifice bunch. Stole the base.
Checks over at second, back, or first, back to the bag. Lemon in there safely.
Right at. He said he had 20 scouts for the last time. Today Jericho's pitching.
Schmidt comes in. This one smashed to center on a hop. Kellen will play it, a base hit. So Lemon quickly 2 for 2.
Center fielder, number 9, Adam Cordova.
So if the Hoyags don't get things going here quickly, this could turn into a 5-inning affair. 2 on, no out. Here comes Schmidt. High and outside as Cordova almost looked like he was going to square the bunt.
I think Brian's writing a order. He's writing a ticket for his.
Schmidt checks, comes home. Cordova almost a slapping attempt on that one. And takes strike
I'm
1.
gonna get him to come up third base. I think he'll do it. He'll drag that thing down third base line.
Here comes Schmidt, Cordova. Bat on the shoulders this time. It misses low, 2-1.
A walk and a single, correct?
Right.
boys?
Right.
Schmidt gets a check with Lambert at second. And deals. That one in there, strike 2. Schmidt struck out 3 in that season opening performance for him on Tuesday at Marshfield. Misses low there, and the count is full. Both teams are going to have some very good offensive statistics for the season after today. Hoyags with 4 homers in game 1, Merrill 19 hits. Throw back to second, they got him! Pick off play, Jordan Schmidt,
Chris, when
as
will you
Lambert
wake
was
up?
slow getting back. A 1-6 pickoff. Retires the first batter, the first runner of the inning. 1 out, count full. Runner on first to Cadorno.
That's twice he's been picked off today. Both times because he's not paying attention.
Payoff pitch. Smash deep to right center. This is trouble. It is all the way back in 1 hop to Kellen. Cordova racing has a double.
Next batter for Merrill, first baseman, Alex Grunwald.
And Lemon lost his helmet. He gets it back. Grunwald hit by a pitch last inning. And this one's low and away, ball 1. After today, the Hoyags likely face similar miserable conditions on Monday at Wausau West. We'll tough it out with them. Hoyag Sports today at 4 o'clock. First pitch at 4:30. Schmidt catches the outside corner there, strike 1. And a 1-1 delivery. Smash down the line and left. This is trouble all the way back toward the fence. Nice the Quagmire there and left. Grunwald has a double, and Merrill leads 8-0. Drives in two with that one down the line and left.
He doesn't get picked on.
Catcher, Tony Ellenbecker.
So now Ellenbecker will step in. He drove in two with a single last inning. Take strike one there. Schmidt checks over at second and comes home. This one hops just in front of the plate. It's 1-1. About 3.5 strides there by Grunewald at second. This one down the line, third base side. Foul for Ellenbecker.
I would bet you Mr. Lamb will be doing some running after this game, especially with 2 times being picked off. Brian does not like that.
Schmidt set and comes again. This one again down the third base line and foul.
They got weight back. Keep the weight back.
Be 55%.
Ball one and strike two.
55% on your back foot. That's where you should be.
Time called as Dave Wall tracks down that baseball.
It's 55.
Foul territory. It's thrown back in. Schmidt looks at second. Pretty big lead there. Runner going. Schmidt deals high to throw over. Not in time. Eater got the tag down nicely. But just a half-second hesitation by Robinson getting the ball out of there. And a stolen base for Grunewald, who had 2 in the first game. 2-2 pitch fouled away. Merrill already up 8-0 here in the second.
Alex trying to go.
The pitch in the dirt, make it 9-0 as it gets through Robinson's legs. Grunewald again standing up. Passed ball there. Second pass ball by Robinson, both of which had allowed runs to score. 9-0.
There's no RBI for that, is there? There's no RBI. No. I didn't think so. It didn't feel it.
Payoff pitch fouled, first base side out of play. Sorry, this is going to be the 9th pitch of the at-bat for Ellenbecker. As the Blue Jays look to quickly chase Jordan Schmidt out of this game, 29 pitches in the first inning.
It's like Mr. Bush said, President Bush, he said, we know the
And he's
concept.
having a ton of pitches here. This one down the left field line, fair ball. Bouchon juggles a little bit, but Ellenbecker holds it first. He has a single. 4 straight hits now from Merrill. Time called.
Courtesy runner
And
Joe
we'll get
Akey.
Courtesy runner Joe Akey.
Joe Akey, number 33, courtesy runner for Ellenbecker, the catcher. Now batting for Merrill, the right fielder, number 10, Michael Yordi.
Already 28 pitches for Schmidt this inning. It'll be his 29th right here. Puts him at 58 for the game. Through an inning and a third. That one high, ball 1. Roll back to first. Akey slides in, no tag. Schmidt ready and comes in. This one fouled and straight back by Yordi, who got aboard thanks to a dropped fly ball in right last inning and eventually scored. Ball 1 and strike 1. Back to first, Akey in standing up. Another check over there, and here comes the pitch by Schmidt.
I want to see a perfect.
That one straight down 64 for a strike. Ball one and strike two, swing and a miss. Yordy down on strikes. First strikeout for Schmidt, second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 20, Tyler Thiel.
Thiel walked and scored in the first. Back over to first, close play. Akey just got under the tag of the lane. This one, a smash to center and deep. Dan Keller retreating, and this one off the top of the wall.
Akey should
Keller
score.
flying. Akey will score. Thiel has a double. And the Blue Jays already lead it 10-0.
Akey will be credited with the run scored.
RBI double by Thiel. Culver up.
Designated hitter, Sean Colmer.
And drove in a run last inning. Fouls this one straight back out of play.
Sean is sporting a new
Okay.
look every
What
at
is the
bat.
score
And he's
now?
gotten
He's
rid
got,
of
yeah,
him.
he's got the.
Culver is shed the flannel. Perhaps too bulky as he grounded one to short last time. Grounds another to short. Hinkle's got the throw this time in time in the inning. Part of the HS store on HoDaddySports.com. Middle of the order, Lane, Jamie Robinson, and Dan Cullen. Two up. Lane smacks one in the right field over the glove of Leaky Yordy. Lane is going to try for two.
Should be a double, right?
Not fleet of foot, but he gets in standing up. And Lane, his first hit of the season is a double. Leaping attempt by Yordy as the
Catcher, number 34,
over his glove.
Jamie Robinson.
Jamie Robinson, a solo home run in the second inning. Yetner in game one, now time called. Ellenbecker come out to talk to Wendorf. Talking about how they want to approach Robinson, who had a pretty successful time at the plate in game one. 1 for 2, a couple of walks, that solo homer, but grounded to short in the 7th inning of that game. He fouls this one straight back. Rhinelander, a good chance here, the leadoff runner aboard, trying to cut into this massive Merrill lead. Robinson couldn't sell the inside pitch there. It is 0-2. He backed out of the way. So Dave Wall says that caught the black.
Movement on the ball, huh?
And this pitch up the middle, it gets through, a base hit past Lambert, who made a diving attempt. Lane holds it third. So back-to-backs, base hits for Rhinelander, trying to get a bit of a rally going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, number 6, Dan Kellen.
Dan Kellen had a double in the 7th inning. Back in game one, trying to step up and repeat. He barely missed the homer off the top of the wall. Bell tie takes strike one. It would have been the Hodag's 5th home run of that game. Again, I haven't seen, as this one followed straight back and tipped. 0-2. Any official Hodag record book, seasons past have gone and all that wherewithal. But I would have to guess 4 homers in the game has got to be a record. Kellen takes outside ball 1. Got a good chance here with runners at the corners and nobody out. Trying to get the Hodags on the board in game 2. The pitch by Wendorf, swing and a miss. And Kellen, who struck out twice in game 1, is sat down on strikes there. Now the double play is a possibility. Middle infield
Left fielder,
play,
number 27, Brett Bouchon.
And up comes Brett Bouchon. Wendorf deals. This one, a chopper right back at Wendorf. Throws to second for 1. No, it's juggled and he is safe. A juggled ball by Lemon.
Cannot assume the double play, that's an RBI.
Right now scored as
Fielder's choice.
E6, fielder's choice, RBI. Although I'm not sure Lane was taking off though.
Right fielder, number 23, Marcus
I think
Knudsen.
you're right.
So they may take away the RBI. I think Lane didn't take off until that play got bobbled.
That's correct.
You were right on.
So no RBI for Bouchon. It's 10-1. Count 2-0 on Marcus Knudsen, who struck out in both of his plate appearances in game 1. The right fielder fouls this one back into the netting.
Tony, need to be telling me what's going on.
Old swinging bunt.
Swing and a miss there by Knudsen, and it is 2-2. So Bouchon's little dribbler producing Rhinelander first run in this second game. Inside the count is 4. Marcus Knudsen, the Hodag right fielder. Knudsen, a junior. Runners at first and second. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Knudsen down on strikes for the 3rd time in this doubleheader. Brings up Brian Bessa, who had a 3-game hitting streak snapped.
Second baseman, number 19, Brian Bessa.
Game 1 by going 0 for 2. He struck out twice and walked. Love to get on board to get the top of the order back up here. Takes on the inside corner, strike 1. Robinson at second. Bouchon at first. A big lead, but Grunewald not holding. Swing and a miss by Bessa, and it's 0-2. Bouchon got picked off in game 1. Very liberal lead he has taken.
I'm sure they don't trust that.
Runners moving, swing and a miss. Bessa is outside in the dirt.
Sorry, I was busy listening to Mac tonight.
Fifth different pitcher the Hodags have used this year. This one popped up, second base side.
Ryan, what's going on?
Bessa calls off Lane. Lane then calls off Bessa and makes the catch at the edge of the outfield grass.
We're in some technical difficulties.
So 1 out. And back to the top for Lambert. 0 for 1 with a fly to
Second
and a
baseman,
walk.
Chris Lammert.
Robinson, a long, fluid delivery in there for a strike. Right-hander. 10 runs, 6 earned, 7 hits.
Where did Jesse Robinson go in the order?
Robinson goes in for Knudsen.
Okay, gotcha.
They have him down for 3 walks. I've got him for 2 walks. I have him for 3 and a hit batter. And a wild pitch in there as well. Count is 1-2 for Lambert. Walked Cordova in the first, walked Lambert in the second.
That's a tough long he's got.
He also walked Thiel in the first. High fly to center, under at Kellen, and there are 2 gone.
And Cordova with a single. What do you have Cordova doing in the first?
Next batter for Merrill, number 2, Jared Lemon.
In the first, Cordova walked. He
What's
walked.
that?
He walked.
That's my fault, guys. Thank you. Thanks.
Was it
So
perfect?
Lemon 2 for 2, a pair of singles.
That's the perfect game.
That's in there for a strike.
Off the shoe tops.
Thanks, guys.
I still got 7 hits though. 2 in the first and 5 in the second. This one also in the air, shallow right,
You're
under
right.
it, the catch is made. 3rd out, get it to your total fitness and health. And listen, at the end of the day's game, as I select the print pack player of the game, it could be Jordan Schmidt as he bloops one in the center for a base hit.
That's what you call duck snorting.
Honags get a duck on a pond to lead things off here in the 3rd. Lane scores.
Shortstop, number 2, Tyler Hankel.
Print Pack supports Rhinelander Area Sports and salutes their student athletes. Print Pack, over 50 years of packaging better ideas. Tyler Hankel grounded to second his first time in this game, and he takes low ball 1. The top half of the order did most of the damage for Rhinelander in game 1. Looking to come through again, Hankel swings and misses. Pretty impressive in game 1. The top 3 hitters in the Rhinelander lineup were 7 of 11 with 3 home runs. Smash to center, base hit. Schmidt will hold at second. The ball slips over the glove of Lemon, but for 3rd, so Schmidt will stay put. So for the second straight inning, the Honags string together.
3rd
a pair of
baseman,
base hits to
Sam Hebner.
runners at first and at second. No out for Heater, who struck out looking in the first. And he hits a blooper down the right field side, down the line, caught by Grunenwald, everybody back, 1 out. That'll bring up Mac Lane.
First
who's
baseman,
off the
number 8,
circle,
Mac Lane.
just over the glove of Jordy and right.
Mac the ninth.
Runners moving, and
That was stolen base on the
easily
pitch.
taking his 3rd there was Jordan Schmidt. Hankel thought about maybe going to second, but realized as Ellen Berger was up and ready to fire, he would have been mowed down easily. So runners at the corners now. The throw is back over to first. Hankel in standing up. 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. Honags down 10-1. Runners at the corners. Back to first they go again. Hankel again in standing up. Schmidt has Rhinelander's first stolen base of the game and 2nd of the season. High to Lane. Count showing 2-0. Lane had a rough start with a 3 strikeout day at DC Everest. Hankel fakes taking off. Lane watches strike 1 go right past him. Swing and a miss there, strike 2, and Lindorf evens up the count. Honags 4 hits in this game. All coming in the last 2 innings. 2-2. Lane pops it up. This one will easily get out of play. Not many pop-ups behind home are going to stay in the park today. This wind's going to throw them straight at the press box. Now a little bit of mixed precipitation. Belt high, just missed ball 3. Looks like a little snow or almost snow, almost mixing with sleet right now as the temperature hovers around freezing. Lane takes a cut on 3 and 2 and fouls it straight back.
Hinkle doesn't have the speed to go here.
Schmidt at third, Hinkle at second. Or Hinkle at first, excuse me. Hinkle moving. This one inside, ball 4. Bases are loaded for Jamie Robinson. He singled and moved
Number
to
34,
second on
Jamie
third.
Robinson.
You have.
Second consecutive inning that the Hodags have loaded up the bases. Foul tipped back there, strike 1.
I think he tipped it off the umpire.
Dave Wall might have got a piece of that action.
Oh, yeah. Took it right off his chest. He said he was fine before he collapsed.
New baseball end, Windorf getting back toward the rubber. Schmidt at third, Hinkle at second, Lane at first. Robinson smash to second. It got through the glove of Leverett in the right field. Schmidt is in. Hinkle rounding third. Will score. Lane on a rundown. They got him. Over to second. The throw not in time. So Robinson single, 2 RBI. Moves to second. Fielder's choice.
That right there.
Yeah, I think so.
A sharply hit ball at Leverett.
You gonna give him a single on that?
Yeah.
Lane cut down going to third.
Scored 3-5. Actually,
9-3-5.
9-3-5.
Center fielder number 6, Dan Kellen.
So that brings up Dan Kellen. Runner at second with now 2 out.
You think that they thought error, huh?
You the man, not me. Ask the gentleman to your right, what do you think? Okay.
Hit?
Let him have it, for God's sake.
Special score, keeper.
Yes.
Pitch is low there, 1-1 to count to Kellen.
On top of the weather, let's not have him fight the official score. Let's try to keep this clean and above board.
This pitch outside, 2-1. Once again, Windorf comes in and just missed. 3 balls and a strike. Kellen struck out his first time up. Trying to help draw the Hodags closer here in a 10-3 game in the 3rd inning. Highlander has been able to put up some runs. Swing and a miss by Kellen. The count is full.
It's a pretty snowstorm.
Snow beginning to fall once again. Kellen, a smash to the hole. Diving stop made by Lemon, who throws across for the out. Webb Jim, quality play.
Got the call, Bob. We got
Not
the
a lot of
call.
velocity. This has been effective.
Don't you ever play that again.
Pitch inside, ball 1.
So what?
Jesse Robinson with the windup. Here's the pitch. Smashed towards short. Under the glove of Bessa.
Hit.
Now you've got the fans on.
Single for Cordova.
Next batter for Merrill, first base number 14, Alex Grunwald.
Stop. It would have been an incredible effort to get the runner at first.
So we got one beat.
That's good. Tom,
So the lead runner aboard for Grunenwald drove in two with a double in the second. Outside throw quickly back to first, and Cordova back in time.
Tom, you know what that was? That was Jan. She called up here. She just don't ever play that music again. The fans are getting on the music already.
Jesse Robinson, the junior, facing the senior Grunenwald. Runner moving. Not even a throw over to second. Cordova got a huge jump off of Robinson. From the windup, it took a very long time for the pitch to get out of his hand. Let's pay a little closer attention on the stretch a little better. Smash down the third base side, foul. Almost think the wind's died down a little bit here at Athletic Park. The netting's creeping back down below the window again.
Going through some baseballs today, I think.
The flags are a little less stiff, but then again, they're probably wrapped around the pole a good 3-4 times. The way this wind's blown today. Ball and 2 strikes. This a smash deep to left. Back is Bouchon. He looks up and it is gone. Alex Grunenwald. A tracer to left, under the wind, and out of here, a 2-run shot. It's now the Blue Jays 12 and Rhinelander 3. That one was a no-doubter. On a line with plenty of distance.
Next batter for Merrill, Tony Ellenbecker.
So now up comes Tony Ellenbecker, a pair of singles. He's driven in 2 and scored once in this game.
I think the whole thing happened because of the music.
This one, chopper to short, booted by Hinkle, and Ellenbecker is safe on the home end's 4th error of the day. Second on Hinkle.
Call Janet back. Tell her that Bob wants to know whether
Courtesy runner. And that's Akey back in the courtesy run. He scored for Ellenbecker back in the second. Yordy 0 for 2 reached on there and scored the first, struck out in the second. Back over to first. The ball gets away from Lane. And Akey on his way to second and turning and heading toward third. Lane up throwing, and it's well late.
E1.
2-base error on the pitcher, Jesse Robinson. Fifth error of the day for Rhinelander. 3 of them came to the first. Things settled down a little bit defensively in the second and third. Now back-to-back errors off the home run here in the 4th.
is that 2120092?
Yep.
High delivery. As Jesse fires to brother Jamie, it's a ball.
So the fans are we can't have.
Janet, Bob wants to know if it was the music or was it?
Here's the pitch,
Alex?
inside,
Home run.
2-0.
I think I missed it.
Jesse Robinson deals again. That one just caught the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Seems like Dave Wall trying to speed up this game a little bit with a fairly generous strike zone. for which I think everybody's eternally grateful. Go home, soup, tea, hot liquids, hot toddy. Sounds good about now. This one, a chopper to third, picked up by Heater, throws across, close play, and they got him.
5-3, RBI.
RBI for Yordy as Ellenbecker's Aggie comes home. Courtesy running for Ellenbecker, 5-3 for the first out of the inning. Merrill back up by 10 runs, 13-3.
Next batter for Merrill, third baseman number 20, Tyler Thiel.
Tyler Thiel doubled homer run his last time up. Base is clear for him this time as he takes low ball one. Fresh baseball coming in. Again, thanks to gold sponsors Brahms Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Fast, reliable service to the Rhinelander area since 1972. Well, 369-3747. Dan Hunstock. Agent at First Weber in Rhinelander. Call 365-3011 or visit firstweber.com. First Weber Dan Hunstock. Taking pride in serving you better. Robinson delivers a strike to Thiel, and it's 1-1. That one hits the outside corner, a ball on 2 strikes. Colmer is up, again without the flannel, to the on-deck circle. The pitch. This one, a tapper along first, fair ball. Robinson picks it up and tags for the out.
Field.
One unassisted on the putout. Rolled right down the first base line. Actually, heady play by Robinson. If he lets that go for a half second more, that probably rolled foul. Wrapped it on the fair
Designated
side.
hitter, Sean Colmer.
Take out Thiel, and there are 2 gone. For Colmer, who has been the final out each time up. Thrown out in the base pass in the first and grounded to short in the third. Fouls one over the batting cage in right field. Both times he's hit choppers to short. One Hinkle could play, the other he couldn't. This is deep ball, right center. Giving pursuit, Jordan Schmidt all the way back to the wall.
Stay
It
there,
gets by,
Sean, stay there.
and it will be a double for Fuller. Put a drive into it, it just didn't carry, but it was deep enough for Schmidt not to get at. And already Merrill has its 10th
Left fielder,
game
Mitch
after
Badu.
19 hits in game 1 of this twin bill. They have scored 28 runs in the 2 games. First pitch to Badu in the dirt. He's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a line out. Smash to left. Bouchon coming on. Can't make the catch. Gets up firing, scoring Colmer. He was diving for it, but had it in his glove and couldn't come up with it.
Hit
They'll score a single.
and an RBI.
So Badeau drives in 1. Colmer scores.
Second baseman Chris Lammert.
But it is an unearned run.
On the ground, the third. Lambert gobbles up Heber. The throw not in time.
Hit.
Infield single.
Infield single as Sam Heber was eaten alive by that baseball at third. Fielded it on a hop, but practically knocked him over.
Shortstop Jared Lemon.
2 aboard, Jared Lemon on. 2 singles and a fly to right. 9th batter of this inning. In the dirt, blocked by Jamie Robinson. Jesse Robinson check a second, comes home. Knuckler right side trouble on a hop, fair ball picked up by Schmidt, firing home, and there will not be a play, and safely, easily is Badoo.
Having an RBI.
Lambert holds it second, Lemon an RBI single. Merrill 50.
Center fielder Adam Cordova.
Here in the top of the fourth. Adam Cordova up. As this is the 10th batter the Blue Jays have set to the plate. This one smashed to left center. Deep, and again Bouchon just missing a diving grab. Scoring Lambert's Lemon the third.
Gotta be, yeah.
Double
It's a double.
for Cordova.
I mean, you gotta get it. Yeah. You just couldn't get there.
First baseman
Bouchon
Alex
could be
Grunwald.
himself, but he's had two extremely difficult plays he's had to try to make. On diving attempts that have just tantalizingly kissed off his glove. Grunwald now as it's 15-3. He homered as the second batter of this inning.
You score a run on that?
Yes. Lambert.
Lemon at third, Cordova at second. 16-3, Blue Jays lead. Robinson deals.
Oh, boy.
Smash to left center,
That's out of
and
here.
Grunwald has hit 2 homers in the same inning. That one almost got out of the big gun, past the stone wall. 3-run shot this time, and the bloodbath is in full throat. 19-3 Merrill. It has not been a good fourth inning for Rhinelander.
Masherish or Ellenbecker?
9 runs in.
Now batting for Merrill, number 21, Adam Masherish.
Adam Mashirish, the pinch hitter.
The bat.
About time he got on track. I know he was very unhappy last night. I'll tell you that.
Did you ask what kind of pitch that was? Did you guys talk at all, Bob?
And this is smacked by Mashirish to the right on a run. It fouls
God.
safely. Single for Mashirish. And that is now 7 straight hits to the Merrill offense.
Right fielder Michael
Cordova a
Yordi.
double, Bedeau a single, Lambert a single, Lemon a single, Cordova a double, Grunwald a home run, and Mashirish a single. High of all. Throw back to first, Mashirish there in time.
On which pitch, Tom, what are you talking about? On last night?
Yeah, last
Slider.
night. It was a
And
slider.
he throws the slider as hard as he throws the fastball.
Wow. I'll tell you what, that was a wicked pitch. You know, you gotta give that kid credit.
I don't. But I mean,
You know what I mean? I mean, boy, he had it working last night.
yeah.
Because I don't think our kids see that pitch. You know what I mean?
He has 3 pitches. And he would, last night, he was even experimenting with a slow something. Alex said it looked like a slur. But he said it was real.
High to Yordi,
Delivered,
2-1.
Yep.
On that strikeout that he had, was that on a
19
slider?
runs, 16
Yes,
hits to the Blue Jays now.
And he said it comes so fast that you almost have
9
to
runs
guess.
on 7 hits.
And Alex guessed.
Check that on 9 hits here in this inning.
Because he didn't see a fastball. And it was slider, curveball, and slider.
And this 2-out rally, all of these runs unearned. This pitch high, and it's 3-1. Don't check that ball 4. I missed the pitch. So 2 aboard. Hinkle threw one away.
Third baseman
Which
Tyler Thiel.
would have gotten the Hodags out of the inning.